This video is about Google driverless car introduced by Sahiban, Nasser and Tanjinder Pal Singh. Sahiban, have you heard about this Google self-driving car?
No, Nasir, I did not heard about that.
Okay, this is a car which is made by Google, and Google is doing a lot of tests on it. It is many engineers, about 15 engineers are working on it, and it's a car that have been the future of the human being. It's the
Okay,
car.
what is the specialty in that car?
The specialty in that car is that people can drive the car without using their hands or feet, and it's very good for the people who are disabled. And at the present time, Google is trying to get the law on their side, because what's happening is that it's now illegal for a car to be driven on the road without a driver. So Google has been trying on different states in the United States to get the permission for this car to be on the road in California, in Philadelphia, in all these different places.
So when this car is going to launch?
Google is trying to finish all the tests. So when they do all the tests, then they will try to put this one in the market. At the present time, Google has been working with other car manufacturers, so that they have had some sitting and some meetings, but so Google wants to put this car on the mass production with the help of the other manufacturers. At the present time, they are testing on Lexus, and the way it is that many drivers are working and driving on different sort of roads and different loads and all that.
So this car is fully automatic.
Yes, this car is fully automatic, and
On what principle this car is working?
before I say about the principle, because of the law, somebody at the present time should sit on the driver's seat and be ready to change it from automatic to manual at the present time. But now, how this car works? The car works as you can see on the picture here. There is a sort of there is a radar on the top. Is a laser. It's a 64 beam laser, and that's a rangefinder mounted on top of the car. A very detailed dimension map is generated by that laser, and so the computers get all the information. With the use of the GPS, then the car can move around. Of course, there are some other things, factors in there. There's a radar. There's a radar. This is another car which shows that in Germany, Netherlands, and Spain, they are now testing this car. They have allowed this car to be tested.
So it begins from this country.
Yes, well, it started from USA, and these countries, they have accepted to start testing this car. So
So tell me something about technology.
yes, and plus what we have on top of the car, there's a radar in front of the car, which that radar is showing the speed of the objects and the vehicles in front of it, and so it has also got some other it has also got some other things. It has other sort of features. So if you look at this picture, which I can show it to you much better,
Yeah,
rather
it
than
looks-
just memorizing and just going
Yeah,
through my
it looks
memories.
better.
So this is the top part is the laser sensor.
laser.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
one. And then look at the front of the car. Yes, that's a radar, measures the speed of the vehicle ahead. And then you've got here,
Yeah.
yes, a motion sensor tracks the car's motion and balance.
So it will balance the car
Yes.
from the accidents and
Well, it just balances the car, sort of. The car knows how to react to different things. Just goes back and forth, goes right and left, and all that. Then you at the if you look at yes, there's a processor which reads the data and regulates the vehicle behavior. That means the way that it should just turn a bit, right a bit, or
so how can it will manage in the accidents and all such cases?
well, in the accidents they haven't sort of tested that, or we have no information that Google hasn't given us any information about this matter. But all I can say that there was an accident, and this accident was there was an accident, and this accident was when it happened. Google said that it wasn't the car fault, but it was the driver's fault. It was done by the human error and not the car fault.
Okay, can you show me the video of that car?
Yeah,
So,
the testing. I can show you some video of the testing. Many people like. Now I'm going to show you a video about Steve Manhan, who was one of the people who tested the car. So this is the video. Let's have a look at it.
Stop sign. Yep. Cars using radars and laser to check and make sure there's nothing coming the other way. I find myself wondering. Old habits die hard, man. They don't die. Hey, anybody up for a taco? Yeah. What do you want to do today, Steve? I'm all for tacos on myself. All right. Well, let's go get a taco at the drive-thru. And we're gonna turn it into the parking lot. How? Go. Now I kind of creep along here. Does anybody have any money? I've got money. No, I've got my wallet right here. You roll down your window and order a burrito. Yes, I know. I'm doing very well. How are you today? This is some of the best driving I've ever done. Of my vision is gone. I'm well past moving blind. You lose your timing in life, everything takes you much longer. gotta get out. I've got places I have to go. It's been nice. It's been nice.
So I hope Saiban you enjoyed the video and you saw that Steve with all the disability.
Yeah, Nasir, I enjoyed a lot.
He was with all the disability was able to drive the car without any trouble. Oh look.
May I
who's
come in,
that?
sir?
Yes, come in and join us. A self-driving car. Come in.
Yeah, thank you for giving me permission, sir.
Yes, come in.
Yeah.
So have you heard about this Google self-driving
Yeah,
car?
I have heard about that, and I have some knowledge about that. What's the future seems to be with that.
Okay, that's interesting. So tell us what you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about the future.
I have researched a lot for that, and I have seen imagining the future with having a flying cars on the sky, and and there is no steering in that. And you can even everybody from a child to a elder person can enjoy the ride. So there will be some extra seat like it don't like a driver should not be sit in that, so that all the 4 persons are like to be passengers. There is no driver in that car. And apart from this, it is like a similar. Its structure is similar like to be a plane, but not at a that height. You know that of 30,000 meters above. No,
So
that's
we
some
can tell
touring.
it is like a rocket.
No, rocket is like to be a far above the space. We need
Yes.
some oxygen, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it is better to having a some height, but we should be not be like the same fairing type. Yeah, that's why. And you see, and there's lots of advantages of that. The people can enjoy their rides on the air, and it is like the future comes to be true.
Yes. That's good. Okay.
Cut this part.
So now I get knowledge about the Google self-driving car, and I am satisfied with your presentation and your work, and I am now I can tell this what is the future of this car, and also my friend gets more information about that.
Yeah, I'm expecting to have some ride in this car, but for now, if you say it is very expensive, you cannot afford to be have some ride in that because it is very few in number. But in future, I'm hoping to have in a travel, and it is. I hope that Google will launch in a numerous number so that we all can enjoy this ride.
So we are waiting for this car.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this car. I'm very curious to be having some ride in that.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Goodbye.